Today, guys, is a good day. Want to know why? Because I woke up and, well, no, I didn't wake up with this energy, but through the day and through all that has happened in my day, I feel invigorated. I feel ready to start. My partner really spoke some life into me today and helped me to remember a goal that I have for myself this year. And now I'm back on the grind. So I am, right now I'm just about to peel some ginger and some turmeric. Ginger, turmeric. Some of these gingers are so big. Let me show you. They're so huge. I need a bag to put this in. So I think I might for now while I'm peeling. Because there's nothing in this. I have a garbage bag. There's nothing in this garbage bag yet, so why not? Mel's also here, being mellow as per usual. Oh yeah, I got this from Dollar Tree. And I got this cutting board from Dollar Tree. But yeah, my partner just spoke some life into me and was like, babe, you could be we need to find you some pop-up shops to do. And I was like, wait a second, that's on my vision board to do a pop-up shop. And it just feels so real right now. And I have a job currently. I got a job at a naughty boutique. I got a job at a sex store. It's okay. It's not necessarily what I want. But I'm there because I'm I need money. You guys are hiring. Sure. But I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I don't, it's not in me. This is not in me. And I'm trying, but I have to be at a job at a certain time? And if not, you're mad at me? I'm trying my best, truthfully. But that being said, I also have tarot clients, or people reaching out for readings. I have, hold on. Wow. I have people asking me for teas, and I'm just a job. That's not what I want. And let's just be real, Destiny. And I've been meeting a lot of people, and when I tell them about who I am, when I just tell them yeah, I just came back from traveling around the country. This dog, I swear. When I tell them I just came from traveling around the country, they're like, what? How can I hear your story? Do you post on YouTube? And I met one of my friend's mom, and she posts on YouTube, and she has 1,000 subscribers. And she's like, you gotta be consistent, you gotta be. And she's like, I want to hear your story. So I know other people want to hear your story. And then the next day, I was at an event in my city, and we met a guy who was shooting film. And he's like, yeah, follow my YouTube. And I go to follow his YouTube, and he has 30K. And it's I'm just meeting more and more people with high followings, and they're like, yo. And so he's like, nah, you could be one of my mentees. He's like, I'm about to start a program, and in this program, it's you could be someone who we can get a testimonial from the what I'm doing. And he said you can, yeah. And so I'm just kind of noticing this pattern that's like coming up, and I'm also noticing how I'm feeling in regards to like having a job and what's coming up there. And I don't want to do it. And it's like, but I want to do this. And so I'm just like, let me just pour my energy into this and stop holding myself back. Because there's I don't even know, but I have so much potential. And I have, you see that card right there? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands I got maybe a couple days ago. And Ace of Wands is like, you have the potential, you have the wand, you have the sparks, but it's just potential right now. Like, you can do something with that potential and turn it into something, and this is your confirmation to do that. But it's just not, without you putting in like intentional actions to get this off the ground, it's not going to be nothing but a dream. And I've just been feeling called to entrepreneur lately. Especially because my teas have actually been helping people. Everyone I've been giving my teas to, they're like, no, this is helping me. And that makes my heart feel so full. Like, so far, I've given my tea to someone with chronic pain, and I'm still not necessarily sure what their chronic pain was, but I knew my tea just has a lot of, like, good stuff in it. And I gave it to them, and they said they felt better, and they want to, like, do a consultation to, like, get a more informed mix. As well as I gave someone some tea for strep throat. My aunt isn't feeling good right now. She said, like, as soon as she drank my tea, like, her cramps went away. And it's like, and it's also like giving my teas to people who are skeptical of like, do these things work? And they're like, oh my God, I feel better. That makes me feel really good. I gave some tea to my partner when they weren't feeling good, and they're like, babe, no, like, I genuinely feel better. And when I drink my tea, oh, I forgot my tea downstairs. But I feel better when I drink my tea. And so the fact that it actually works, and I'm actually making an impact in my community at this specific stage in life with all that's going on, it just keeps calling me to get more and more invested. Because what are you doing? Stop it. Because life is getting scary. Life is getting really scary, and people are struggling, and people are hurting, and I just want to help out any ways that I can. And it hurts to see people hurt. And so for now, I am giving back by doing this. I am giving back by being a kind soul, by being kind to the people I pass, by spreading love. Because we don't need more hate. We have enough of that. And so in this, I also feel me dreaming, like with my pop-up shop that I am now telling myself I'm going to do. What I need to do is find a pop-up shop, secure a date, so I can have something to work towards. I'm already, as of today, I'm actively working towards it. But to like actually have a pop-up shop day would be really beneficial. But I'm dreaming in the sense of like, I want to create like affirmation cards and start testing that out. And I feel like I can really spearhead some stuff there. Like, just have like a set amount of things like some cool things that I'm working on, and then see what people want to buy. So if I go to a pop-up shop and I have like this makeshift affirmation deck, are people gonna like that? Is that something I should actually do? And then I also I make like bracelets, and what else do I do? I make bracelets and waist beads, and eventually I'm gonna come out with a book. This is how much garlic I have peeled. I think for now I'm gonna relax on the garlic. I have like 2 pounds of garlic, and now I have to do turmeric. I'm really glad that I got turmeric. The turmeric was expensive. Well, it actually was like 2 something. I could have got some more. Ooh, look at that. But yeah, this is good. But I want my mixes to be very gingery. Because I love ginger. That's why I have like a buttload of ginger. I want people, like, when they have my mix to be like, ooh, that's ginger. That's like, I feel that working in my system. You know, as I do more and get more nuanced in my mixes, because right now I just have like one blend that's out, but recently I've been experimenting with like tailored blends. I made my friend Ebony for her birthday like a stress relieving relaxing blend with toasty, nettle, chamomile, skullcap, lemon balm, and so I plan on doing that more. And also what does he? Also something. Oh, also I have tinctures to do. And that was another thing. I have so much tinctures that I made from last summer. And my friend asked me, she was like, "So how's your tinctures going?" Because my friends are very intentional and they also speak life into me. And so she's like, "How's that?" And so we were actually in my van where all my tincture stuff is. And so I pull it out, and as I'm pulling out, it's like the spark is coming back to me as I'm looking back at all my stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have this. I have this. Excuse me, I'm talking. Excuse me, I'm talking here. The hell? I have so much to do. Like, not so much to do, but I have so much potential of things that I can do. And the only thing holding me back is me. Me not making the time, me not believing in myself, me coming up with these silly ass excuses as to why I can't be the best version of myself. Come on, girl. Like, the fact is I have everything I need right now to be successful. The fact is I have everything I need right now to not work a job. The fact is I have everything I need to be the best version of myself. And I'm the one holding myself back. So God, I pray in this moment, I pray for the consistency. I pray for the discipline to uphold everything that I've been calling into my life. I've been calling in some real stuff. And it's not like it's not for me. It's not happening because I'm not putting in the work. I already did the mental work. I did it. I drove across the country alone. The only thing I could do most of the time was do my shadow work. That's done. Now I'm being called to actually do something with the products that I've acquired, the seeds that I planted. What's the point of planting the seeds if you're not going to reap the harvest? Woo! 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 I know you felt that one because I felt that one. What is the point in planting the seeds if you're going to just leave it? If you're just going to let the garden overgrow with all this bountiful abundance going to waste? No. That's not what we're going to do. No. So yeah. I don't want to work a job. I want to embark on my dreams. I don't want to be making pennies for 8 hours a day. No, I could be making more than that. I sure can. I don't want to just get pocket change. Like, I want to get money to sustain myself, to sustain my family, to grow, to go on trips. And people like, oh, how do you do this? Oh, I have my own business. And from my own business, I'm doing this. And from my own business, I've created this platform. And from this platform, I've created this. And from this platform, I've helped people grow in their own ways. And I've helped, I know what I want to do. That's one thing about me. I know what I want to do. A lot of people be knowing what they want to do. They just have so many mental blockages that stop them. And they're like, I can't do it. I can't be the best version of myself because... No, I'm done with that. I've said I can't for so long. This is not my era to say that anymore. This is the era of I can. This is the era of receiving. This is the era of reaping the harvest of everything I put myself through for a reason, girl. So, that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. And I plan to record it all because I also hear that call. I hear that call to be, do you want to see what I'm doing? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sugar pops. You can't even see me. My hands are washed. I wash my hands and I wash this stuff so I can be sanitary. And I'm going to wash everything again before drying and probably after drying. Well, the thing with after drying, I don't know, but I'm going to wash it before drying. Like the garlic. It's not garlic, I keep saying that. The ginger, I'm going to wash it. But I don't, like, would it rehydrate it if I washed it again? I think it would. So I'm just not going to touch it again after I dry it. And my mom has a dehydrator. And that's the thing, Mom, that's what I'm talking about. I have everything. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. And I'm sitting here saying I can't do what? You can't do what? You can't do what? Stand up. Stand up and believe in yourself. For real, for real. Stand up. You got this. 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 I am a fairy tale. I am a myth. I am a myth that wasn't supposed to be, you see. That's from one of my poems. Even that, like, I just be doing so much. I'm like, I'm a poet. I'm a writer. I'm actively working on some really cool things. And I'm just sitting here doubting myself. I'm sitting here looking to the white man to support me. No. No. Cut that out. Cut that out. I would also like to... You still can't see. I would also like to... What was I about to say? I don't know. Obviously, I want to do a lot. And I will do it. Is my hands turning? Look at my hands. That turmeric will do it. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying I wanted to make like ginger shots and like turmeric shots because I have all of this ginger and turmeric, and it'll be cool like for a pop-up event. First of all, I was binge watching this person. I need to find it so I could like shout her out because I really fuck with her. But I was binge watching her. Monica Roserick. I'm so sorry I butchered that. I know I did. But she has a business. She sells like candles, bags, and all this stuff. She's actually not like, she hosts like out of the Jersey City area. I'm in the Jersey area. So I would actually love to meet her and give her props in person. But I binge watched a lot of her videos. And in her videos, it's like kind of just making it all very possible. And it's, I don't know, I like to romanticize life. So like the idea of staying up all night, all cutesy wootsy, getting my teas together and making my products, making bracelets. Like making as much inventory. Like, I'm about to be selling out for real. People gonna be like lining up to get my products because I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. This is just the start. Thank you for witnessing my beginning and just listening to me talk, because you sure as hell barely could see me do this. But at this moment, I'm kind of just really not taking a humble seat in my life anymore, because I've been way too humble way too long, and I'm too amazing to continue to try to shadow myself. For what? For what, when I have so much light to give out? For what, when I'm such a blessing to the people that I meet? For what, when I have things to offer? What am I being humble for? No, this is what I do. This is what I've been working on. This is what I've been trained in. It's like, it's time to be bold. I said 23 was my bold and sexy year, and here we are. Here we are. Still working on a sexy, but I don't think it's sexy for me. I think it's just like a natural embodying of the feminine that I've been doing. And I think that naturally makes you sexy. I don't think you have to embody an aesthetic of sexy to be sexy. I don't think you have to embody an aesthetic of sexy to be sexy. I think you can just be sexy. Anyway, you can just be sexy, sweetheart. Yeah. I'm super grateful for my partner though, because it's new. It's super new. We asked them out on June 5th. And the fact that I asked them out feels very like cool and confirming the fact that I want to be in a relationship at this moment, because I was super like adamant on not being in a relationship until the right relationship came to me. I'm like, I'm calling it something specific, and until this specificity comes to me, I'll be single. And I was like, I can date around and all. As soon as I said I could date around and I'm not like accepting anything less, why the fuck my soulmate come? Soulmate, twin flame? I don't know, but I know I love them. I know I love them so much, and they treat me so right, and who knows what it will be. But I'm enjoying them for this moment, and I pray that we have so many more moments. I pray. But who am I, you know? So I used up a lot of my turmeric. The turmeric wasn't as big as the ginger. First of all, I would love to get to the point where I am growing everything from my shop. And so that's going to be my evolution that I'm excited to witness. I wish I had a napkin, because this is for sure about to stain. Because look at my hands. Like, I just got Hello? I'm recording. Have some decorum. I think I'm going to start with the ginger. I got this big ass knife. Excuse me. I got this big knife. Did you not just hear me? Yeah. Is that annoying? I'm doing this for my business. Like, how cool, right? You're the coolest person that I know. I think you're amazing. Destiny Diamond, you are amazing. You are a star. Don't you ever forget it. So many things I could talk about. Like, where do I start? And that's why we just need to come here at least weekly, Des. At least. Because how many times you gonna have a video and be like, I miss you, Bookie Bear? How many times you gonna do that? Just like, come say hi to the people. You don't gotta miss y'all. You can just say hi. I can say, here I am, back for another weekly upload. ginger shots, turmeric shot, like a juice. Like, wouldn't that be cool to have like maybe like 10 juices for sale too while I'm at the pop-up shop? And I'm not like, when I think about my herbalism, I'm not necessarily thinking about the money. That's not why I got into herbalism. First of all, I got into herbalism because my eczema was killing the fuck out of me. I'm being super like cursy today. Love y'all. But if you got this far, I feel like people who get far in my videos, like, we already here with it. You're not going to get 25 minutes in and be like, oh my God, Destiny. I just feel like my community who watches, I be feeling bad in that regard. Because I'm like, oh, my church family watches this. But if my church family is this far, hi. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. But also, I can't sugarcoat myself. I'm a nuanced person. I'm super nuanced. But what was I even talking about? Something about something. I just feel this feels aligned. I will not lie. This feels aligned. Again, I'll show you. In my room, making videos and chopping up some ginger for my business because I have a business. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I can feel it. Girl, did you see that? Did you guys see my butt? Girl, you just dropped mad ginger. Do better. Don't do that again, sweetheart. But yeah, I have so many dreams. And I definitely am a co-creator of life. So part of it is giving it to spirit and saying, okay, here you go. But part of it is me, girl. Like, hello. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna pause this video though. I'm gonna stop the video when I stop the video. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate your courtesy to stop barking while I am trying to talk to my friends. Y'all, I really traveled the country. It's only 6 months into the year, and I traveled the country. Like, I traveled the country. I came back home. I started to build a name for myself in my community. I met my partner. Well, I didn't meet my partner, but I got my partner, we went to college together, but we never talked. But we were always in like the same circles together, like literally in the same scholarship program, and even have like we have some lesbian mutuals, because you know the lesbians stick together. They can't seem to help themselves, I guess. It wasn't intentional for the synchronicities and the alignment to align in that way, but here we are. Here I am in love with this person, and I have no regrets. And I'm just super happy, and everything is starting to feel aligned. And the only things not feeling aligned so far have just been like my career life, and I feel like it's because of this, because I haven't been actively embarking on the journeys that I've been calling in for myself. Like, this is on my vision board to really do something with my business, to start it, to have pop-up shops. That's what I've been calling in, and so I haven't been working on it. I've been kind of neglecting that era aspect of myself, and I think that's why I haven't been feeling fully fulfilled, because everything else is feeling fulfilled. Housing is always going to work itself out. That ginger is strong. It hit the back of my throat. It's not even like I ate it. Let me eat a piece. Y'all ever... Whoa. That's spicy. Y'all ever ate raw ginger? Wow, that is spicy. I love this herb so much. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are meant to be here. You are cherished. You are loved. You're going to help so many people, and I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful that you grew so big and so strong. I'm so grateful that you chose me as I have chose you. Speaking life into my herbs, because I intend to heal. I intend to nourish. I intend to shower with love the herbs and the people that I give these herbs to. I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this for a reason. I'm doing this for the people that I love. So why would I not pour my love into it? I would love to be like, everything is handmade, including the ginger. And then host workshops on how we do that. Isn't that so cool? I'm chopping these up a little bit finer, just because I want some variety in my packs. That turmeric is about to stain everything. But for my followers, I want to say I appreciate you guys. Like, I appreciate my supporters, my manifest destinyers. My friends in Cali called me Manifest Destiny. And I'm reclaiming it because, Manifest Destiny, America, negative. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me, Destiny, being a powerful manifester. And as a Manifest Destiny'er, you too are a believer in yourself. You too go for your dream, and you shoot for the stars, and you dream the impossible, and you do things that scare even you, but you do it anyway, and you take leaps of faith in order to create a better life for yourself, and you know that there's more. And you may be a little silly goofy. You may be a little silly goofy. You may have a story on you. You may need some light and encouragement. You may be light and encouragement yourself. Whatever you are, I know you're super beautiful. I know that you have a purpose in this life. And I know that you clicked on this video and you stayed here for a reason. So I really hope my cutting isn't obnoxious, but also I'm cutting. So I hope you guys can understand. And this video is now 34 minutes long. And I still didn't even cut the turmeric. But I think I'm just gonna do my last ginger and then I'm gonna end. Oh, look how much ginger we have. That's so beautiful. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut my last ginger and end off. Or I probably end at 40 minutes. This is a 40-minute chat sesh, and here we are. If my cutting is wrong, please just leave me alone. I'm looking out for my fingers. I'm trying my best. I love ginger because it just feels super like healing. It always feels good when I drink it. Like, it's always super like you're drinking something. Like, you're drinking something powerful. It's such a powerful herb to me. So powerful that it got my nose running. Like, nose running, eyes watering. My mouth still feel it from when I ate that. You know, try some raw ginger. Try it. Just try it. You don't like it. You probably won't like it. I mean, the ginger taste was there and I liked it, but it was super spicy. It was super spicy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna yai. Okay, what time are we at? We're at 36. Maybe I can cut one turmeric. But while we are getting ready to leave each other, because I'm still trying to figure out like my timings and stuff, and like how long I should post my videos. Personally, I watch like long videos because I love a chatterbox. So, because I too do be chatterboxing. Wouldn't it be cool to be like, you know what, I should get so many thoughts at once, y'all. I'm sorry for my brain. But I was thinking about like those cutters. But for now, I'm enjoying this because it's causing me to be super intentional in my processing. And I want my business to be super, super intentional. That's why when I initially started, I didn't just like come out with products. I still wanted to do research and be intentional in my growth. But I've done enough research. Like, I can always continue to learn, especially in herbalism. There's always something to learn. But to hold myself back because I'm doing research for 3 years now, girl, if you don't help your community. But I think what I was just saying was, I want, like, oh, no, I think I finished that statement. All over the place, I tell you. And, yeah. But those are my little updates between my herbalism, doing a pop-up shop, new relationship. How cutesy is that? I am in a relationship, guys. And they so fine. Like, not only are they a great person, they are like actually so fine. And such a great person and such great conversations, and they treat me like a princess and they call me a princess, and it's like I just feel so lucky. I feel so lucky to be here. And I'm also been doing a fellowship where I'm learning skills, helpful skills for my life and like my business. So that feels good. My hands are getting tired, so it's almost time to call it quits, y'all. And so after I do this, I'm going to put this in the dehydrator, dehydrate it, and then it'll be ready to be my tea mixes. Isn't that so cutesy wootsy? I think it is. It's just like, who am I at this specific moment in this world? The world is going to shit. And it might be necessary for the world to go to shit, but as it goes to shit, who am I? Like, what is the legacy that I'm creating? And what am I going to do in this moment? Because this moment is a very big moment in life and history. Like, this is a moment that I would have been learning about in school. And who knew I was going to be in another revolution when I got older? But here we are. And you gonna remember me. You gonna know Destiny Diamond with her orange fingers. You gonna know who I am. You gonna know who I am because God has given me gifts, and it would be a shame and it would be a waste of a lifetime to hide in the shadows. No matter what fears I have a calling. I have callings. My ancestors have been calling. Who am I not to listen? Who am I not to listen to my ancestors, to the spirits, to everything saying, come hither? I'm a little afraid to eat this turmeric because, you know, as you guys know, I just ate it raw, the ginger raw, and that really wasn't the best experience ever in my life. So, yeah. But at this point, I'm just chatting because I definitely said I was going to end at 40 minutes. But here I am, still talking, still cutting. Like I said, I really enjoy your guys' time. And truthfully, I don't even know if people be watching my stuff anyway. Like, what if I'm just talking to myself? And I probably am. But I think eventually I will be talking to people. And so that's who I'm talking to. Whether you find this video now when I post it, or you find it in 2 years, or you find it in 3 years, or you find it whenever you find it, here I am. Here you are, you beautiful human being. And I'm so grateful that you decided to click on my video and listen to me. And listen to me rant for 42 minutes and 3 seconds. Like, what? Is that not crazy of you? Is that not crazy of me? Look at us being a little community. I'm a chef. Okay. Guys, I will go now. I will go, I promise. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But for real, I offer intuitive sessions on sliding scales. It's in my bio. I also have Instagram where I post. You can see my little portfolio of life. I also write and plan on writing more. I have writings already out there. It's all on my link tree. Yeah, and I really enjoyed my time. Truthfully, I would really talk for longer. I can talk for longer, but I gotta go. So, hasta luego, you beautiful human beings. Until next time, thanks for watching me cut ginger and garlic for this period. Make sure to take care of yourself. Make sure to breathe. Make sure to do something that you want to do. Like, live your life for you. Take a sacred moment. Practice radical rest. Practice radical love of yourself. Like, there's so much happening in this world. Make sure that you're pouring into yourself. And if you are a person who is constantly watching the news, I have a challenge for you. I have a challenge, especially if you wake up in the morning and watch the news. My challenge is the first thing you do is not look at the news. The first thing you do should be to tap in with your body, to tap in with your mind, to tap in with spirit, and to ask for guidance of the day. To pour yourself some love, pour yourself some tea, say some affirmation. I get it. I know it's important to stay informed, but it's also important to care for your mental health in this moment. There's a revolution happening and the world is chaotic, and the world is chaotic for a reason. The government is trying to make us feel so frenzied, so we cannot rise up. We cannot come together and talk about what needs to be talked about. You need to be rested. You need to be fully poured into, and you need to pour that into yourself, because no one's going to pour into you how you need to be poured into. It needs to be you. So my challenge for you is to take care of yourself in this moment. Do what you got to do. Look at the news, but make sure you are setting boundaries with it. Please, please. You cannot submit to the chaos. You cannot. You watch the news all day, every day, you will become very nihilistic. You will be. You will forget that there's light in this world, and there is light in this world. There is light in this world. There is light in this world. There is still light in this world. I know it's hard to see right now, but there is light. Go touch some grass. Go take a deep breath in Mother Nature. Just go be. Go leave your phone in a house. Like, just be, okay? Breathe, be grateful that you're here. Until next time, I love you guys.